Good afternoon. I'm John Harding. I'm the superintendent of the Kansas State School for the Blind. This recording is for Module 1 for EDL 951. I want to welcome everybody to the class and appreciate your patience. It took me a little bit of time to get here, but I'm happy to be a part of this class and hope to meet everybody. A little bit about myself. I've been here at the School for the Blind for a little over 5 years. I served as director of instruction, interim superintendent, and then I was appointed the superintendent last year. It is an honor and really a blessing to be able to serve as the voice of this school. The School for the Blind is a state agency. We're not a local education agency. We're funded by the legislature, and we are administered by the State Board of Education. We serve students who are blind and visually impaired, birth through 21, from border to border. We do have a campus school with associated programs that are located here at 1100 State Avenue. And we also have a pretty robust outreach team, which we call field services, that serve students across the state. This is a look at a map that signifies how we serve the state in regions. We have 6 regions of the state that are here color-coded, and our staff live and work in those regions. They build relationships with teachers, special education directors, principals, superintendents, families, and of course students, as they provide both direct services and technical assistance. So things like professional development, consultations, workshops, things like that. In terms of reflection on my knowledge of administration, we report to the State Board of Education quarterly. I do that personally at state board meetings, and then I meet with the Commissioner of Education, Randy Watson, monthly to update them on our goals. We make sure that our policies align with the state board's vision, which of course is to lead the world in the success of each student. Some examples of our policy that promote a safe learning environment. Our bullying policy is very clear, and we have 2 social workers here who support both staff and students when conflict arises. And our vision statement itself ensures that KSSB is an option as a part of the full continuum of services for students who are blind, visually impaired. When students land here at our school, it's considered the least restrictive environment at the time in which they are served here. Of course, our goal is always to return them to their home school and community. In terms of my personal knowledge, I received an educational specialist certification at the University of Missouri, Kansas City in 2017. Really, most of my learning, however, has been on-the-job learning here at KSSB. Our policies are reviewed annually, and changes must receive approval by the State Board of Education. We do have an advisory board comprised of parents, former alumni, professionals, and others who help us review our policies. But really, a safe learning environment is not a product only of policy, but it's a product of the school culture and climate. And part of my job is to promote a positive and safe climate here at the school. In terms of my plan to enhance my knowledge, this class certainly will be a part of that. I'm fortunate to be able to work and get to know state board members, State Board of Education members personally, and I look to them for advice and guidance. I also attend the Greenbush Service Center leadership events. I try to avail myself of the superintendent forums and council. These are monthly meetings with local superintendents. And here at our school, Deb Hauser is a colleague and confidant of mine who has experience as a director of special education. This will close my presentation for Module 1. I appreciate your attention. Again, I hope to get to meet some of you in person. Appreciate your patience. I'm a little bit late in joining, but I'm glad to be here. Thank you so much.